welcome or welcome back. My name is Kay, and today I'm going to be reviewing this yarn winder from Etcokei. I think that's how you say it. I crochet, and if you crochet, you probably have like balls of yarn or skeins of yarn that get tangled and unravel, and they're just all over the place. This will help you. Right now, I'm just showing you. This is basically an unboxing. These are the parts in a little bag of tools right here that came with it. It was pretty easy to put together. I mean, they do give you the instructions, but I'm somebody who's hard-headed and likes to kind of feel my way through it. And it was easy enough. This is the little arm or the extended piece where the yarn will actually wind on. And this is something you're going to need like a desk or table or something to attach it to on that little piece right there. What you're going to do, I didn't have a great place to attach it to, so you're going to see me putting this on my dresser. I pulled out a little drawer space so you all could see in there real quick, and you want to line that up and get it as level as you can, and you're just going to use that little screw underneath there to attach it and make sure that it is secure. All right, and it does come with a USB cord. You're going to need a little booty piece for the back or the charger back, y'all know what I mean, and you're going to have to find a plug. So there's that. This is me winding it up. I had to pause and take a look at the well, not winding it up, but like threading it. It's kind of like how you thread a sewing machine. So you're going to pull through. There's a little hole at the bottom. You're going to pull through there. Then there is a little spring. You're going to lift that spring up and run this yarn through there as well. You're going to see me pausing as I look at the instructions because it was a tad bit confusing, but it's really easy. You're going to pull it through that first spring and let the spring go back down, and you're going to put it through another loop or hole right there, as I'm doing right now. And then you're going to pull it through that second spring. You're going to lift that up and slide it underneath there so it fits under the spring and a little clip inside. When you purchase this, you'll know exactly what I mean. I know it's confusing. I really didn't zoom in close enough so you can see, but it's really easy and the instructions are clear. You're going to pull it through another little opening, and at the top of the little arm right there, the little extended piece, there's like two small little slits, and you're going to put the yarn through the slits. That will secure it there. You're going to make sure you straighten that out so it's not loose. There you go, like I just did. And that little button, well, it's not a button. What is that? Y'all know what I mean. That little knob, that's what it is. That little knob is how you control it. This is me showing you. I hadn't plugged it in yet. I'm going to do that now. Just give me one moment. Sorry, it's silent. Pretend you hear music. Anyway, this is me plugging it in. And again, that little knob, you're going to twist it. It turns it off. You twist it to the right to speed it up. You can change the speed however you like. And be very careful when you're doing this to make sure you're watching the source of the yarn, the little, whatever your little tangled up ball of yarn. Make sure it doesn't get tangled. You don't want to go too fast because you may have to stop it. See, that could have been a catastrophe right there, but you want to make sure you don't do that. Stop it when you see it winding up that way, because you can tangle it and tear something up. So just keep an eye on it. And this is me just winding it out. It's going to make a nice little yarn cake. Look at that mess. Do y'all see that? A mess. And I had several balls. One day I just had to sit down and wind all of these up. But this is what it looks like when you are done. You can just honestly slide it right off the top and put this away wherever you store your yarn. Wow! It's cute and neat and not that mess that you just saw a few minutes ago. Again, I purchased this from Amazon. I'm going to link the product. You can go purchase it. I think it was less than $30 or around that. Actually under 40, and they have a variety of colors, but that's all. See you on the next video.